Hi everybody, it's time for If Kate Can Do It, You Can Do It crafts. Kathy and I are here to embark on another crafting adventure. But before we do that, we want to let you know that a few more things have started in Children's Services at Lithgow Library. We have, upcoming, a Halloween Spooktacular, which is going to be Wednesday, October 26th, and we don't know what time yet, it's still in the planning stage, but we hope you can join us for that. We also would like to announce that Infant Time is back every Friday at 10 o'clock.
Yes, and it's a good time to hang out with other mothers after story time.
That's
or,
right.
other caretakers, because sometimes it's fathers or grandparents.
Yes, and this is one that I'd forgotten when Kathy and I were planning this. We have the Nordiques.
Oh, yes. It's a local hockey team.
Semi-pro, I guess we call them, hockey team.
So.
Out of Lewiston.
Yeah.
And they are coming every
Tuesday
at 4 o'clock to read to people who would like to hear stories read by some of the members of the Nordiques. And also, Food for Thought is back. Food for Thought is the first Wednesday of the month at 6 o'clock in the evening, and it's for children who are just beginning to enjoy reading or just learning to read, from about 3 to 6, but it's very loose in terms of the age range.
And what Kate is not saying is that she runs it, and
Yes,
she loves this program.
Right, Food for Thought is a member driven group that we've had for many years at Lithgow, and it's lots of fun, and we hope you can join us.
All right.
Okay, so without further ado, let's do our craft for today, Kathy.
All right.
Our craft is fall vellum sun catchers.
And I had to ask what vellum is, but it's really cool paper that the light can shine.
Both Kathy and I had to ask what it was. I had no idea. All right, so in your kit, you will have one pre-printed piece of vellum, a pack of washable markers. You will need scissors, tape, and something to protect the surface you're working on. And guess what, Kathy? I forgot the tape. But
that's all right.
I bet we
just hold it up.
We'll just fake it.
We can do that.
Yes.
We do that a lot, Kate.
Yeah, that's right. So I think she wanted us to use the tape to hold this steady while we were coloring it.
That's okay.
But
I have faith.
But that's okay. I can hold it.
Okay.
Because guess what?
It's mostly done anyway.
Colored most of it so beautifully so that my friends and your friends don't have to watch me painstakingly color every piece of this.
Okay.
So, without further ado, here we go. She suggests that you don't have to use the markers. You can use other medium to color some of your...
I'm going to be your tape.
Oh, thank you, Kathy.
So you can use the markers that she gave you,
Right.
or you could use colored pencils.
Oh, I didn't show the markers. Here are the markers that are going to come with the...
Yeah, and if it's hard for your child to use a fat marker, you could use colored pencils or thin markers.
I don't know how crayons would work, but I bet you could, on some of the larger
Surfaces,
areas, you could
areas.
probably use crayon.
And we should mention that I do believe that Miss Leanne designed these, right?
Yes, and in the middle piece, as you will see, the two edges have beautifully pre-drawn designs that you can color. But the middle piece is for you to design your very own sun catcher.
So you can be creative.
That's right.
I think there's a fall or a Halloween theme.
Well, for these two, but I guess
You could do
the
whatever
sky's
you
the limit
wanted.
on what's on the other one. And when you make your sun catchers, you're going to have 3 of them. So I guess you could probably
Whatever you like.
give some away if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Have a night for a neighbor or a relative who might like to have a sun catcher in their window. Okay, so I think that pumpkin looks pretty darn good. I'm going to do the stem brown. And I'm going to do one of these bats brown. We're going to have a little brown bat.
Sounds good.
And then I'm going to do that hillside. I'm gonna try to do the hillside
With the marker?
with a marker, and I'm gonna try to do it in a greeny brown for fall. And I have no idea if this is gonna work. So friends, bear with me.
Be patient with us.
That's right. You know, if Kate can do it, you can do it. And if Kate's brave enough to
Try it.
try it, you can try it
It's
too.
all being creative.
That's
Kate.
right. So I'm gonna start, I'm guessing just gonna do some green squiggles because it's very late in the fall in this picture. And there's
Okay.
not gonna be that much green in my picture.
So you're gonna squiggle in some brown?
I am gonna squiggle in some brown, but I wanna squiggle in,
Oh, you're even doing
Green.
between the
well, yeah.
spider web. I'm impressed.
And in the cat's tails hook there. All right, now the rest of it, I'm gonna try squiggling in the brown and see what happens.
Huh.
I suppose you could use,
This is not what I imagined, Kate, but it's looking fine.
you think?
Yeah.
What did you have in
I
mind?
thought you were gonna do more of a solid, but this looks more like grass.
Well, I'm trying to be creative.
You're doing very nicely.
Thank you.
Well, neither one of us is ever gonna be Miss Leanne, but
I know.
it's okay.
It is okay. And Miss Leanne doesn't expect us to be Miss Leanne. Oh, you know what? I should have done some of these with green, but it's not too late. I still can.
Oh, that's true. I was thinking that almost looks like a butterfly, but it's a spider web.
It's a spider web. Oh, speaking of butterflies, I hope our friends were able to follow Miss Kelly's beautiful butterfly project,
Yes.
which is all done now. And maybe our butterflies are wending their way to Mexico,
I bet
even
they're-
as we speak.
But they are.
I hope so. Miss Kelly and the rest of us helped to raise 34 beautiful monarch butterflies.
And I learned how to tag them, which was a little scary at first, but then it was fun.
Yes, they go.
Butterflies are very soft and fuzzy, Kate.
I know they're just, and they're more resilient than we
Yeah, they don't.
think they are going to be. I think.
I think you're gonna have to color the cat. It doesn't show up very much. How about
Well,
yellow?
I wanted my cat to be black, and I don't have. Do I have a black marker?
I have a black marker. Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do. And these are pointier than I thought.
Oh, good.
So I think I can probably do that cat.
Oh, yeah, they're not fat. You should be able to do that.
There was something else. Oh, this little spider. I need to blacken him.
That's not
Oh,
like
dear.
coloring. It's okay.
I'm not
Get
sure
on.
I did the spider any favors, but
Well, actually, he looks fine. You just.
do you think?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you, Kathy. You're so kind.
I try.
Okay, I'm gonna quit after this, but because my friends don't need to watch me color. But we'll get this cat looking beautiful with his hair.
You know, those are actually have a nice tip, so they are going to be okay
Yeah.
to do this. I was a little
Yeah.
worried about that.
Yeah, they're not bad at all.
It's always fun to have new markers anyway.
Yeah, I think so too.
So as long as we're talking about Halloween, don't forget my baby is tween scene for 8 to 12-year-olds, and we're doing a potions class, making potions.
You are?
Yeah, Professor Snape's potions class. But again, that's for older kids, 8 to 12.
Right. But that sounds really fun.
I think it will be. We're
I
going to
think-
make wands, Kate.
Ooh, I think that cat needs to have yellow,
Eyes. You might need eyes.
yellow eyes.
Oh, yep. You could use your yellow marker.
Well,
I think he looks fine.
Okay.
So do you cut them now?
well, we can. Sure. Let's cut them now.
Because I think you cut them along the line, right?
Right. With my safety scissors. Here I go.
Oh, that's kind of cool paper. It's almost a plasticky paper, as you said.
Yeah, it is.
So the middle one is the one you do yourself. You
And
can
let's
do-
hold it up to the light and
let's
see
show
how
what
it
these
looks.
look like.
Yes, it's a beautiful sunny day, so it should look beautiful.
Oh,
Isn't that great?
It's going to be so lovely.
Yeah, I
Look
wonder
at
what it
the-
looks like when you do. Oh, it looks just as good from the other side.
You could do either side. couldn't you?
Wow.
Wow.
So the people outside will see it looking pretty too, I guess. I don't know how it would look from outside.
I
But
think that either side would look
yeah, it looks fabulous. Good
What
job,
a-
Leanne.
Good job, Kate.
Okay, well, I didn't do that. All I did was cut that one out, but thank you.
All right.
Okay, so that's going to be your fun project for the month of October. some wonderful sun catchers, and we hope to see you at the library soon to pick those up. And of course, we have some books.
Of course we have books. It's
Miss
a library.
Leanne picked some of these books. Miss Leanne picked out one of them.
One of
Kathy and
them.
I picked
Yes,
out.
we did.
Autumn Story by Jill Barkham is part of a set of books that do all the seasons, and it's a beautifully illustrated little.
Those
isn't that
pictures are
sweet?
lovely. Yes.
Very, very sweet book.
Okay.
We have the little old lady who was not afraid of anything. And that's a nice spooky story.
Cool.
Yeah. I think
But not too sweet.
not too spooky. It all works out in the end.
Okay.
And By the Light of the Halloween Moon is illustrated by a Maine illustrator, Kevin Hawks.
Cool.
Yes. And this is a beautiful, beautiful book, Wild Child by Lynn Plord.
Oh,
and
isn't she Maine?
she is also a Maine author, and it is also a set of season books. But I have to say, Wild Child is my favorite. I absolutely love the illustrations.
It's
I'm
beautiful.
gonna pick this up, Kathy.
Sure.
To show you some of the inside illustrations. Aren't they something?
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't get any better than this,
They
I
are
don't think.
gorgeous.
Except maybe,
maybe the last book that Miss Kate and I picked
unless
out.
you have a book that's illustrated by our own Miss
Miss
Leanne.
Leanne.
So this is Shy Mama's Halloween by Anne Broyles, illustrated by Leanne Morin.
See right there.
Right there.
And she made beautiful,
She
beautiful
did make
illustrations.
beautiful illustrations for this book.
See? We're so lucky to have Miss Leanne.
We are.
Oh.
We are. So,
Okay.
those
Look,
are
they're all on their Halloween costumes.
those are our books for October. And we hope to see you soon to come pick up your project and maybe check out some of these books. And once again, this is Kathy and Kate. If Kate can do it, you can do it, Crafts.
Happy-
We'll see you next month.
Happy October.